And welcome to this Wednesday morning show. And I just want to say, if you're not weather aware, make sure you keep an eye on the weather this morning. Some of you have delays, some of you don't. Sorry about that. 67 degrees, they're saying, but it sure feels like it's getting cooler out there. Einstein's out in it. JC?
I know one thing, it's a bad hair day. If there's anything I can tell you, it is a bad hair day.
Hello.
The temperature has dropped about 10, I'd say 10 or 15 degrees. Got here this morning. But join me this morning on the show, Roy and Tom. They both fought the weather elements to get here. Good morning, guy. Hey, Roy, how was it coming in this morning?
Good morning. It's wet.
Good morning.
Yeah, well, the winds are down right now. It's not near as bad as it was when we first got here. Real hard, but all that's probably going to come this way next couple hours. If you want to get real information on the weather, get back in there, Zorro. Watch 48 or 19 or somebody this morning, or just keep watching us for the replay later on. We'll talk about some interesting things. Poured down rain, winds died down. So right now, no problems. I think a lot of schools are delayed. If we need to know something else, please give us a call this morning. 603-4848. Even Frank's laying in this morning. So let's get this show cranking on a Wednesday morning edition of Cooper Company Live. Here's Gloria to tell you about today's weather forecast.
That's right. Athens Bible just called and said they're going to delay school until 10 o'clock this morning. So hopefully check with your schools before you leave, just in case you're a lucky one that gets delayed this morning. But it says 67 degrees out there this morning. Yes, Limestone County and many counties are under a tornado warning, so just keep an eye on that. You want to just watch out for those. High temperatures actually are going to drop today, so most of us will see 60 hanging around by this afternoon. 32 for your low. Tomorrow, 42 for the high, so cooler. A cold front moving on in, and it feels like it's moving in quickly this morning. 31 for your low. Mostly sunny skies, so hopefully it'll dry out a lot of the rain, and hopefully not a lot of roof damages out there and scattered furniture. Looks like we'll have sunshine for the next couple days if we get through this morning.
Yeah, but it's going to be cold, right?
It is.
Tom, what's up?
No, not much. Just bearing the weather.
I tell you what, it's cold out there now. This morning it's 68 degrees when we pulled in the parking lot this morning at 4:30, and now it's probably in the 50s outside. So, I mean, it's a little chilly, but hey, that's what it's all about. Unusual weather, wouldn't you say, Roy, for this time of year?
I'd say so. It's been a mild winter. I like it. I hope it stays
Hey,
that way.
by the way, Saturday is Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Already. School's
Frank's
already
probably
moved
got
through.
Louis.
So Saturday, Groundhog Day, and then, spring break will be here before you know it, won't it, Tom?
That's right.
Housing sales will pick up.
Looking
Hey, a
forward to
yogurt
it all.
shop opens.
Who?
A yogurt shop will
Yeah,
be
yogurt
opening.
shop opening, and we'll have all that going on, too. So
Good boy.
let me tell y'all a quick story.
Quick.
Quick.
Yeah, a little quick story. It's got here Alabama in the USA Today this morning. It's got Auburn University says a golden eagle, 33-year-old tiger known as War Eagle 6, once used as a mascot on the football game days, has better vision now after a recent surgery, Roy, to remove a cataract from his right eye. Well, there's something
How
me
old
and
is the eagle?
He's 33. But there's something me and old Tiger, the eagle, got in common.
Yep, the right eye.
The right eye. I am in the market for a cane and a seeing eye dog, evidently, after according to Dr. Davis yesterday. When I had my, I don't know how many of y'all take regular eye appointments, but I believe that's the first one I've ever had in my life.
That's pitiful, really.
Is it? What's
You're lucky.
How are you supposed to have an eye appointment, Roy?
Yearly.
When you get so you can't see.
Yeah, I kept thinking my reading glasses were scratched for about a month. I'd been there every morning. My right eye is just blurred. These glasses must have a scratch on them. I'm over there just...
He's like, did you wear them on top of your head and get hairspray all over them again?
That's what it looked like. I have to read kind of cockeyed, so I'm riding to church one day, and I'm just, what's going on here? Now I gotta have cataract surgery on my right eye, and I'm only 32 years old.
That's what happens when you get old.
32.
Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, Tom, I've got an article here.
Dog.
I got an article I found on this that I want to share with you, Tom, this morning, and Roy, you too. And y'all are not going to. This says here.
Get so close to that.
Huh? Shut up. A third term for President Barack Obama.
No.
It could happen.
No way.
Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
What? How?
It's a Republican nightmare. A third term for President Obama. It could be possible. Could be possible under legislation being pushed right now by a Democratic congressman. They're sponsoring a resolution, Roy, that would repeal the the 22nd Amendment, which sets a two-term limit for the office of president. It's not the first time it's been brought up. I think it was also brought up during Ronald Reagan's era.
Yeah.
But why did it not pass?
Well, I don't know. Do we really want another? We'll be lucky to get through the next 4 years. But my deal is we have to live with it. So there's a lot of comments on it too. So
Oh, imagine.
go for that. But yeah, I just thought y'all might want to hear that.
Don't believe it.
I don't believe it's going to happen.
I didn't believe you'd win second.
Well,
I'm not so good at these predictions.
We're not going to go to Vegas and bet the way you said that.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that. But there is talk right now of Obama supporting Hillary Clinton instead of Joe Biden. I'm gonna go come out of the closet on y'all and shock y'all what I'm about
You'd
to say.
rather have Hillary than...
I'd rather have Hillary Clinton than Barack Obama's
Oh, me
president.
too. Absolutely. I agree with you.
You know.
I agree with you.
And
Well, at least she knows
if
a
the
lot about
Republicans, I ain't gonna get on politics much, so
certain
y'all
things
keep
now,
y'all tuned
okay.
in. If Republicans don't change their tune, we might well forget it.
That's it.
Glenn Beck said the other day the Republican Party is dead. It's
Sarah
dead.
Palin even left Fox News. Did you hear that? She's a joke anyway to me, but you know.
Yeah, she left.
She don't need to run for president.
What's Beck doing these days since he's not on Fox anymore?
Shoot, he's more popular than he's ever been, and people are listening to him because he's telling the truth. And that's the one thing that's missing from all of it today is the truth.
I had to quit watching him back 2 years ago. You know, I get so mad. And now yesterday we're watching Fox. Again, I'm watching the news in the afternoon, Megan, and she's talking about Chicago. Well, they don't have enough money to pay the retirees. It's so many $1 billion a year. So what Emanuel is going to do, the mayor, is turn it over to the federal government, where me and you are going to have to pay for the pension of these retired folks from Chicago. And they're saying that Illinois, the whole state, is going to be that way. And taxpayers, federal taxpayers, are going to have to pick up the pace and pay these people's retirement benefits.
I think you're about to see the states start to pull this states' rights things where we don't participate. It wouldn't surprise me if we don't see states seceding from the union and saying, no, we're not
Well, I
going to
mean, but you're up on that. So
Absolutely.
you heard
I
that
don't
too.
want to support California. I don't want to support Illinois.
It's not our, these people retired and they earned their retirement through whatever
But
the
yet the
deal.
cities can't afford it.
But these cities, like, was it Scranton that filed bankruptcy? They can't afford to support these retirees because it eats up, it's their number one budget thing.
Yeah.
That's sad.
They could be like all of us, own their own business and don't have no retirement, except our
Sell it.
business. Huh?
Keep it
Hey,
working.
Tom, let me tell you about a valuable football, man. This in the paper this morning. Fairhope. This guy here has got a football autographed by Bear Bryant, Gene Stallings, and Nick Saban.
Really?
There it is right there, one of a kind. How much is the football signed by Alabama national champions? Coach Bear Bryant, Gene Stallings, and Nick Saban worth? This retiree, Perry Hartley, hopes to allow a promising but needy student to attend University of Alabama because he's going to be offering it. He's been offered $15,000 for it now and has already turned it down. That's a valuable football. Have Bear Bryant's signature on it.
I was thinking somebody probably giving $100,000 for it.
Well, it
That's
could
what I
be
was
before it's
thinking.
over
More
with.
than that, yeah.
Hey, Roy, later on we'll talk about an article in USA Today this morning that says on a diet, the earlier you eat in the day, something you've heard before, the more weight you tend to lose and the easier it's going to be.
Absolutely. Not only eat early, but eat protein first thing. First thing in the morning, you need to put eggs or, a protein shake or something like that in your body because that fires your metabolism up for the entire day. If you put a carbohydrate
The National Weather Service in Huntsville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Cullman County and north central Alabama, southeastern Lawrence County and northwest Alabama, Morgan County and north central Alabama until 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. At 6:03 a.m. Central Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing destructive winds in excess of 70 miles per hour. This storm was located near Edison, or 17 miles southwest of Hartsville, and moving northeast at 75 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Hartsville, Priceville, Falkville, Flint City, and Somerville. Severe thunderstorms produce damaging winds, destructive hail, deadly lightning, and very heavy rain. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or business. Heavy rains flood roads quickly, so do not drive into areas where water covers the road. Doppler radar has indicated some weak rotation within the storm. While not immediately likely, if a tornado is spotted, act quickly and move to a place of safety in a sturdy structure, such as a basement or small interior room. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 a.m. Central Standard Time Wednesday morning for central Tennessee and northern Alabama. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time for the following counties in Alabama: Lawrence and Morgan.
Once said, most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. Researchers thought a healthy mental attitude was beneficial, but didn't realize just how much it could do. A study done over a period of 30 years reveals that it's positive thinking and recovery time from illness. If you have a positive attitude about your illness, it can help you get well faster.
I'm positive I'm sick.
That means I'm going to be able to see better once I get that cane. Have y'all seen that infomercial on that hurricane?
Yeah.
Why did I invent something like that? It folds up, it just snaps right out, and it's got little suction cups on the bottom. The hurricane. Dang it, Roy, we missed our call. You know what? Laughter can help lower blood pressure, lower stress hormones, and boost the immune system. And Roy, if we could bottle laughter that I produce on the show every day into a product of yours, we'd make something of ourselves.
That's why I tell everybody to watch the Clipper Show. It's a healthy show.
And take your product.
Yes, of course.
So it is difficult to do many other things while you're laughing. You can't feel anxious, angry, or sad while laughing. You can't stay tense and stressed. Laughter helps you relax and recharge so you can stay focused and accomplish more. A humorous view can help you keep from feeling so overwhelmed. So how do we go about having a positive attitude? I'm doing this because Gloria was cleaning up, packing, decluttering her house for sale, and she ran across 2 handwritten letters from Zig Ziglar to me.
Oh, really?
Well, he signed them, and he copied out, Jamie, thanks. You remember when I introduced him, thanking me for introducing him in a unique way and all that stuff?
That's right.
It says here, smile more. Y'all can go to Dr. Alan Coleman for that.
Yeah.
If you need, it tends to laughter, and both are a wonderful kind of contagious. Surround yourself with happy, laughing people. They can spread to you. They can spread to you, and you to them.
Very good.
Use children as an example. They are the perfect example of playing, talking, laying, because they don't know any better. Surround yourself with reminders to smile, a toy on the desk, a funny computer screen. Count your blessings. Write a list of the positive things in your life to be thankful for. There you go, Roy.
There you go. Raises serotonin levels. Gives you the feeling of well-being.
Well, how come I still can't see?
You didn't
That's a
get
problem.
enough magnesium in your diet.
I swear, though, yesterday, that was the first eye exam I can remember ever taking.
Well, that's not smart.
Huh?
I'm over here. He's been doing that to me ever since the eye exam.
What?
He'll go, honey, where are you? Like,
She's right here.
It's a good thing I'm driving a Hummer. Hey, y'all see me coming? Get off the highway.
Are they still letting you drive?
Then they dilated his eyes, and he's like, come on, let's go. Give me the keys. I'm like, you're insane.
Yeah.
You're not
I should have brought
driving.
them shades he gave me. They just rolled up like film and put them on. Yeah, I need those.
No.
Maybe I can still feel you.
No. Enough.
All right, y'all, watch the weather this morning. I don't know. There's not a tornado warning here in Limestone County yet.
But now we're okay.
Limestone County schools, I know are delayed 2 hours. Most
Athens
schools
Bible
around here. I
will
don't
open
know
at
about
10.
Athens City yet. Have you
I
heard
haven't
anything?
seen it, yeah. And just Bible schools delayed 2
All right,
hours.
we got plenty of stuff to talk about. We'll talk more with Roy in just a moment, too. Johnny Dees may make his way in this morning. Super Bowl weekend this week. Can you believe there's a friggin' shortage of chicken wings? Where was that?
Who's playing?
I want some chicken wings for the Super Bowl.
San Francisco, Baltimore. I mean, 2 brothers coaching, playing against each other.
Who does the mom and dad root for? Or do they
Well,
split?
they'll be there. They're great coaches, great brothers. San Francisco has never lost the Super Bowl.
5 in a row.
5-0. They ain't
Of
played
course, they
more than
haven't
20
played
years
in.
here.
Okay.
I'm going to be for the Ravens. Ozzie Newsome from Leeton, Alabama is their general manager. So we'll talk about that.
There's good reason to be for them.
So y'all need to stay
He's a
in.
nice
They're
man.
urging everybody to stay in today
Hopefully.
to watch the commercials on.
Bad
That's the
hair
best thing
day.
going. Yeah. Of course, a lot of y'all say that about me every day. Which camera am I looking at, Abby? Huh?
Had a man come to the store yesterday and said, "What's up with Jamie's hair?"
How many times do you hear that?
Oh, dozens, but I mean just yesterday, he came in and said, "No kidding." He says, "What's wrong with Jamie's hair?"
Oh, speaking of today being Wednesday, get out and about after the storm passes through this morning. Should be gone in a couple hours. Go down to Herbs and More. 10% off. Just go in there and mention something about my hair to Molly, Seth, any of them. You get 10% off each and every Wednesday at Herbs and More right there on Highway 72.
And the new restaurant is still open, doing well.
The Big Easy. Don't forget the Big Easy's opened up. It's open at 10:30 every day. Now open right up the road on Highway 72 in the Hobbs Center. You can get seafood, eat in, take out. So.
Gee, your eyes are going bad, your hearing's bad, huh?
What?
Yeah, see,
Got to take our first break of the day on a Wednesday morning. Don't forget, you can always send me a message on my iPad, countryrover@gmail.com. I'm on it. Got to take a break. Be right back in just a moment. Y'all, hang on.